Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I promise you, I am not trying to milk this release or milk this pack or milk the glitches. I really just want to record these videos because I want to show the process of what a lot of players are going through right now, because it seems that everyone and their mother, if they play The Sims and if they purchased My Wedding Stories, a lot of people are having the same issue. However, a ton of you have also asked for this video, which makes me feel a little less guilty, I have to say, because I do feel like for a week this is all we've talked about when it comes to The Sims 4, but I do think it's an important issue and I do think it needs addressing, and I don't think the game pack should have released in the state that it is currently in. I know we're in a pandemic. I am the first to be very sympathetic towards that. I have said I do feel like Cottage Living was probably the last release that they had worked on before the pandemic hit, which in turn kits and this game pack, probably this game pack was either in very, very early development back in March of 2020 or wasn't even on the drawing board yet. With having that sensitivity towards that subject and obviously everyone working from home, and I'm so glad that EA are putting their employees first and their safety, I do not agree that this pack should have been released the way that it is. However, one of my fellow creator network, I don't know what the heck we're called anymore, pre-game changers, Carl's Sim Guide is honestly one of my go-tos for like if I need cheats on anything, if I need to know the ins and outs of The Sims 4, Carl is always there. Perfection when it comes to knowing everything there is to know about The Sims 4. I'm gonna link Carl's Patreon, website, and also YouTube down below, because Carl also makes YouTube videos and did have hands-on with early access, same as myself, and Carl, the incredible creator that Carl is, did a wedding fix mod. This is available on Patreon. It's not locked behind a paywall. So if you do have access to mods, sorry console players, I haven't played this on console. I only have base game on my PS5, so I haven't played it. I'm assuming it's across all platforms, to be completely honest, because I don't think these issues are only just PC. I was given early access to The Sims 4 Wedding Stories, but it was in a very incomplete state. This meant I couldn't review it. This mod fixes by forcibly telling Sims what to do. If anything, that's the main issue I've been having. It seems as if they just don't override each other. So like you tell your Sims to sit and that is all they will do. I have downloaded this mod though, and a bunch of you told me to test it with this mod, so that's what we're gonna do today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to. That's The Sims 4 in every situation. All right, so I have young Cam and Dom over here. They are engaged. Their wedding ceremony is planned for 4 p.m. I didn't want to go over everything all over again. We know that me being able to buy cakes is fixed. We have a sim of honor, an officiant, a flower pal, a ring bearer. Oh, also, yes, officiants also haven't been working. However, I think this mod, Carl has said that he's going to continue working on this and like it still needs work done to it. So I think the only fix that this mod currently has is the actions, but like I said, that's the bit that I've been having the most issue with. So if it can even make it feel like the wedding is running the way that it's meant to be running, I'll be happy with this mod. I've chosen everything once again. I haven't selected their wedding cake yet. I did choose this, but it seems to have got rid of it, so I'm gonna do it again. Maybe that's the error that's like causing it, because it just like it reset, and we're doing it in the same place. I've already removed the outdoor area, so we just have the indoor one because I know having 2 places can mess with it as well. We have 2 cakes here, so I'm actually gonna take this cake out and I'm gonna see if we can select as wedding cake for ceremony. Dom, if you could do that real fast. I'm gonna take the second one just in case this one disappears, which it has been doing. Like I said, I don't think Carl's mod actually fixes that, so we'll just test. Again, this is just an experiment. We're doing all of the experiments that are available to me at all times. Let's start the event. I know they're not gonna wear green. I just know it. I just know that's not gonna happen. Yep, nope, okay. They still didn't arrive in their dresses. That's fine. You know what? We deal with it. Get changed into your formal wear. Oh god, I didn't turn on cheats for their... needs. So everyone's gonna piss their pants. I threw a little wedding before because I was testing how it worked without free will on, and let me tell you, it still didn't work for me. But I did manage to get my Sims to cut their cake. Basically, don't use this. This is the buffet table, and it kind of has like this little pedestal in the middle. If you put your wedding cake on there, they will not be able to cut it. You have to put it on a proper table. I've put it on this table before, and they still haven't been able to cut it, but I put it on like one of these tables, and they were able to cut it. We're gonna choose to place a wedding cake. I don't know if that's gonna take the one that she currently has in her inventory. Oh my word! It placed the one that we chose as our wedding cake. Oh, that's wild. There we go. We can now cut the cake. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. Let's see if this mod has an effect. We are gonna ceremony activities. We are gonna gather at the aisle. Carl. They're gathering. They're gathering! Are you shitting me? Oh my goodness. Okay, so like some people, okay, so they're like looking at the horrible decor because like obviously she has preferences for like decor she likes. Also, I forgot that I was playing as Dom and Cam, and I also invited older Cam as a guest, which is a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should send down our flower pal first of all. So Faz, although Faz, okay, Faz is here. I don't know where you got this cake from, but that's absolutely fine. It's probably just from this one in your inventory. Okay, Faz. Okay. And the send down has actually overridden the gather at aisle for Faz as well. Is he gonna stay sat down? That's the first time my flower pal has stayed sat down as well. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is looking good. This is the most hopeful that I've been for any wedding yet. I still don't like the like pausing. This is probably just like a me problem though. I tend to be a Sims player when I am in gameplay. Like in my head, I have to pause. Like I just don't have that like... I don't even know what it is, but like the rolling actions, like I get a little bit overwhelmed if I have to do everything very quickly in like a short space of time. So I do tend to pause my game a lot. And like I feel like that's also caused by the micromanagement. Like fair and valid if you like take screenshots a lot and things like that. Like this might be the gameplay for you. And like I take screenshots a lot. However, the stopping and starting, I know it's kind of on me and my personal play style, but like it takes me out of the game so much because like you want to test whether Sims have done it correctly. We're gonna send down the ring bearer. Billy is actually our ring bearer. She was on her phone just then, and then she was just like, nope, you know what, I got a job to do. Oh my god, we could actually probably, we're gonna ask people to take their seats. I think this will override. I can't remember who my Sim of Honor is, but I feel like this is gonna override it. So let's go ceremony activities. No, send down 2 Sims. Our Sim of Honor was Lily, so she's the escort. Dom is the escortee. Let's see if this will override. No, it's still not overriding the sit. But let's reset them both. This is fine. We're used to doing this by now. Send down 2 Sims. We're gonna go Lily Feng and Dom. Orange is apparently, he's too much of a celebrity to take a seat. He's basically the... Oh, Billy's got up as well. Oh, that's... she's still on her phone. Everyone seems to be using their phones an awful lot. Are you gonna go take a seat? Bjork? Is that his name? Is his name Bjorn? It's Bjorn, not Bjork. No, Dom, I know you need a wee baby gal, but please, just come here. Your wife is on her way. Oh, she's taking a funky little route, but I think she was trying to go round Dom, to be honest. All right, you just decided to stand there and not actually stand at the arch, but that's fine. Let's exchange. I don't think it helps with the officiant, but let's test this theory. Yeah, so officiant is still broken, even with this mod in, which to be fair, Carl did just say, like, it's for the overriding of stuff. So let's exchange vows and kiss together, please, and thank you. That would be delightful. Oh, Cam's reacting to her young self getting married. This is weird, I know. They're also not as talking as much. These two are currently in a conversation, but like these two are just reacting the way I kind of expected them to react. And Faz has talked in every single wedding I've ever invited him to. Oh my god, look at Dom's face. She's like, I need a wee. Can we just be done? Just put this bloody ring on your bloody finger. I'm gonna piss my pants. Wait, let's test. We're gonna try ceremony activities. We are gonna have our guests try and throw rice, like, as we kiss. Oh my god, yes! Bjorn's doing it. He's the officiant and he wasn't doing anything. Ah! We literally got rice thrown at the right time. That is exciting. Lily's now also doing it. Oh my god, let's send up 2 Sims. We can walk the aisle together. Heck yes, and Lily's still throwing rice over us. What a little babe. You're married. See, I would have liked it if, like, you sent them back up and then, like, your guest just threw rice at you autonomously. I know I've said it a lot. Someone's already cut the cake. This needs to be fixed as well. Sims shouldn't be able to cut your wedding cake. I'm sorry. Who was it? Which one of you has sticky finger? Oh no, I'm not gonna go there. Let's cut cake with Cam and see if the cutting cake interaction is gonna work. Nope. Okay, it might be because it's already cut, to be completely honest. Can we get people to gather for cake? They're listening to me though. This is the most responsive I had Sims be, unless I was using like the former group. I'm gonna try and give a toast whilst everyone's having their cake. I don't think that's gonna work out too well because I'll probably have to wait for them to finish their cake. Oh no, it's overriding that as well, so people are listening. I think without this mod, people probably would have carried on eating their cake and not taken part. The responsiveness is absolutely there. I'm gonna let this poor woman go to the loo because go pee like a champ. You honestly deserve it. You have the bladder of a saint. Yeah, everyone's using their phones, and I definitely haven't seen this without the mod. They're using them a lot more than they have at any other wedding. Time for the first dance. Look at everyone. It feels like a bloody stampede. Literally, it feels like I'm watching Jumanji right now. I've never seen that many Sims move so fast. Have your first dance with Dom, Cam. Oh, I've never seen everyone like gather around like that. That's super cute. We're just gonna slow dance together again. That's fine. You can slow dance. They're following. We're gonna flirt whilst dancing, and we're also gonna give a kiss. They're way more interested in their phones. Let's be real. Dom said absolutely not. I will not be kissing you. I may have just done it at the arch, but I will not be doing it a second time. Save it for the bedroom. Bow saw kiss. And then I'm gonna try and ceremony. I'm gonna try and get them to blow bubbles at the time that we are kissing. Oh, I should have maybe waited a little bit. These two are blowing bubbles, but like obviously these two had to do their idol animation. Oh, they bonked. Okay, so they are blowing bubbles whilst I am trying to kiss. So we do have like, I mean, it's not really the photo that I was expecting, but I mean, they're blowing bubbles and they kissed. I love how these, oh, never mind. Just they look like they're having secret conversations. What are you two plotting? I do not trust those eyes. You two are gonna tag team and it's gonna be trouble. Our older self and Faz. Everyone just wants to sleep, which is honestly fine. So do I. I want to take a nap after this release. I'll be real with you. Wait. I am gonna hold hold this bouquet. Please stop napping. I want ceremony activities. I want to gather for the bouquet toss. I want to see if this is going to work. This is the one that I've probably had the most issue with. I am going to start the bouquet throw. I have asked people to gather. I'm starting it. See, I just don't know. Are you meant to like ask them to gather before? Are you meant to ask them to gather after? These look like the ones who are waiting for it. Okay, so I do have the option. It's weird because you would expect like the person who's throwing the bouquet to like stand in front of the group, but they kind of stand like off to the side and stuff. However, they have gathered, so we... I also did see that a lot of people were like asking like, why are the people who are already married, like, why are they the only ones who gather for the bouquet toss? And it's true, like every single one of these. Maybe you'll just take it as like, oh, if they catch it, which they are going to because you have to physically instruct your sim to throw the bouquet to them. Maybe you could go with the storyline of, oh, they're gonna like have a vow renewal. So we'll just throw the wedding bouquet. Is this gonna work? Oh, now people are over here. Are you gonna throw it? Yay! And it disappears into the void and then it lands. We did it. Okay, that worked. And she is buzzing. She did do the animation twice, but it's fine. I'll allow it. She caught the bouquet. We did it. Set hike. Did you see that throw? Did Dominique practice that? What an absolute legend. She's an athlete. All right. All in all, I mean, that wasn't as bad as I've seen. I definitely think the mod adds that sensitivity. It adds that reactivity to the guests for sure. And the overriding like worked okay for some sims. Yeah, it was a little bit weird for others, especially when it came to like Lily sitting and being our sim of honor and then she didn't want to take us down the thing. But I mean, that was happening with or without the mod, and in this case that worked better with Carl's mod than I probably had it work just like playing either with free will on or off. If you were wondering about free will, by the way, because you can just go to, I think it's gameplay, and then it's under autonomy. It's not actually classed as like free will in The Sims 4. So you can choose to turn this off, and basically that'll turn off like Sims doing things off their own accord, which will hopefully give you more control. But from what I played of a wedding, even with autonomy off, I still wasn't having that much luck. Like, quite literally, I was trying to get my people together at the aisle and they were all just like talking over by the cake, which was like the other side of the lot. I will say I definitely noticed a difference with Carl's mod installed. So like I said, I will link it down below if you do have the opportunity to maybe test it out. I would say this does make weddings a little bit more enjoyable and doesn't make you feel like you want to rage quit all of the time. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Also, thank you for like the interest in me covering this pack. I have to say, the last few days, I've been getting some comments that have like made me question all that I know about gameplay. Like I've had a random comment and then been like, wait, did I get that fact wrong? Do I not know The Sims after playing it since like 2014? I've been playing since 2000, but The Sims 4, 2014. I was like, oh, I'm second guessing everything I know. But to be fair, I have been correct on an awful lot of things. There's been a couple of things that I've messed up, but thank you all just so much for your lovely comments on my coverage. I'm really glad that you lot also like appreciate me going through this pack as much as possible. I know a lot of you wanted to see how this mod worked. That's my final verdict. It definitely flowed a lot better than most of the other weddings that I have had. So thank you, Carl, so much for all of your hard work during early access. Fingers crossed we can get an official fix for a lot of these issues soon enough. I know that's what we're all hoping for, but I think in the meantime, this mod definitely helps with the flow of the wedding. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Carl, so much for this mod. I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.